Zoom in.
Zach, be in the photo. Do we get a photo? Is it a photo or a video?
It's a video.
Oh, okay.
You can take a screenshot once.
Right, India, we're waiting on you. Oh, thanks.
Video's on.
Are we starting?
Yep.
Alright guys, welcome to me and Meg's squatting seminar. So our objective today is going to be to learn the basic squatting techniques to help prevent injury. So to start off, before we go over any of the pointers, Meg's just going to take you through a quick video.
So you're going to get into partners and grab a band.
Yeah, for a while. We'll do that for last minutes, but if you want to borrow.
Okay, we'll go with 3. Everyone can get a band. That's how good. We are going to start with crab walks. So the band is going around your ankles, or you can put it above your knees, up to you. Might want to spread out a bit. We're doing 12, so 6 one way, 6 the other way, nice and low, chest up, activating the glutes.
Making sure you're trying to squeeze your glutes the whole time.
Well, you probably wouldn't go that way. Does anyone have any injuries today that we should know about?
I have a sore back, but
Yes, yeah.
If it starts getting too bad, just pull out and...
help.
Once we've done 12, we're going to move glute bridges up. On the foot, heels on the ground, drive through heels, squeezing glutes at the top, nice flat back.
You in this?
Hips to the ceiling. We're going to do 12 of those.
Still with the band?
Yeah.
It's a little one.
Legs squeeze to the top. Nice Jordan. How many have we done? Take off the band and we're going to just do some lunges. So sit for you know the drill.
We know. Don't go.
Stay clear out.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Come on, mates.
Yeah.
Only cost me like $2, but
Well, they should have said
Really?
like
Still though.
I look like a seat for like.
Oh, right.
Keeping your core nice and tight as well. Don't let yourself knock over.
How many we doing?
12, sorry.
Okay, I can.
And then last one, we do squat openers, so squat down, open hips up. Ooh.
Did you
Do 10 of these.
No.
It just chills on my wrist. Like it chills.
Chest up, move.
Like that?
Should we just go through once to start off?
Yep. Nice. Are we all feeling warm?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Nice and warm.
Right. Okay.
Alright, so we're just moving over the basics. That's the good squat. So do you want to do more?
Yeah.
So Meg will demo here. So we want a nice wide stance, about shoulder width apart. We want to angle our toes out just slightly. And then we want to keep our, as we squat down, we want to keep our chest up and our core tight. When we start, we want to get a hip hinge, so plug your ass out and think that you're sitting on a chair. So just like Meg's doing here. So if everyone just thinks about each part one at a time and then get a couple of reps in.
Chest up and then squeeze your glutes at the top. Drive through heels on the way up.
Before you go down, take a big breath in, get the air in your abdomen area.
Maybe slightly wider for the heels. Maybe. Yep. Now go down to parallel.
Is that right?
Upright. Tip your hips.
Yeah.
Yep. Now bend your knees a bit more.
Yeah.
Now sit back into your chair. Nice. Get
Do
it.
it nice and slow, control it down, don't let yourself go down.
Oh, control. I feel like I'm in the hot spot. It's a hard
then make sure they're hitting all of these steps and give them feedback.
Yeah, goblet. So goblets, come grab a weight of your choice. You're just going to grab on the handles here. Keep it nice and close to your chest. Go down. Now, if you want, you can also hold it as well. Just preference.
Thanks, champ.
Yep, grab the weight and get into the superset here. Superset number 1. So 12 body weight first.
Do we go simultaneously or just go at the same time?
Go one partner first and then give them some.
Yeah, so you
feedback.
can point out his technique as well.
Okay.
So you're just watching for
Oh,
those key
yeah,
pointers.
yeah, 2 got one, so then that goes.
You're trying to keep that chest up as much
Control
as
on
you
your
can.
way down, go a bit slower. There you go.
Nice, yeah.
I've already lost count.
Any tips?
That's it well.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping that core nice and tight.
Chest out, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Done.
It's in one game, alright.
So you can help point out his, so you're just watching for those key pointers.
Try and get your ass back into the mate, so break the hips.
Yeah.
Really lean back with the bum. Beautiful, mate. Slide down. Go really slow.
You
So
sure?
your knees are going over your toes, mate.
That's alright, they can go over.
So that's way
Maybe
better.
just try and dig your
Yeah,
heels in.
that's
Yeah.
shit, yeah, you've improved, mate.
It's literally the exact same.
That's nice.
Oh,
Goblet score.
Oh.
no, I meant with your
Yeah,
Just getting
you
Getting you used to the detail of pointing it out, so you can do it later on.
Nice.
Also keeping the weight close to your chest.
Yeah.
Right, Dom, you're up.
I'm wearing
Just come to
the
the
wrong
come,
shoes for this.
come to the depth that you're comfortable.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't like wearing these shoes.
Nice and slow and control it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Keeping your weight in your heels. So just don't go as low as you are.
I always think, oh, that, yeah.
And weight close to your body. Yep.
Now moving on to
Nice. Keeping your core engaged as well.
How many more? How many goggles do we do?
12.
We just one round.
One round have you got, just to let you know.
Do 2.
Okay. Ready, mate? It's going to be
Keep
fast.
taking your time.
We
Think
need
about
to
it.
work the technique.
Oh, thanks, coach.
Yeah.
You must. You should do a pretty quiet sometimes. You're doing a pretty good job.
You'd be quite good,
So just come to the depth that you're comfortable. You don't have to go all the way down. If that's where you're going to start, then fine. That's better than going down and folding out like that. So as soon as you get weight, you're just going to add a lot of pressure on your back. So if you can just get to here, then start with that.
Oh. Now we get used to now we get
That's just the flexibility.
Oh, well, I don't have any flexibility, man.
Yeah. So you try to get to 90 each time, so there.
It's
So they
nice.
go there.
Nice.
You're probably leaning on your heels a bit too much.
But too much.
So yeah, you're losing backwards, going backwards. Just push up through your heels on the way down.
Without opposition.
There you go.
Now your back's not rounding a lot at the bottom.
Oh yeah, we all will.
That's me anyway, too.
It's just an improvement there.
Oh, you want to?
You've actually got to do it now while you're doing it.
Oh, prayer.
Yeah, mate. Amen. Amen to that.
Amen.
Yeah. Dear Lord, thank you for teaching me how to do these squats. Amen. I hope Jack and Meg get a good grade. I hope Meg manages to get out of here before Tuesday. Amen.
One more round of goblets.
Let's.
You're not there.
Alright. Wouldn't mind being a goblin.
So yeah, that's same depth.
Here's some open windows up.
Nice. That's way better will. So keep controlling it, just slow it down. Good improvement.
Nice, Will.
Yeah. He's a gold.
I've been trying. Thanks for finally getting the cops to look up and have a car. It's well over a year. We've only so far got their phone call.
Couldn't be.
But thanks, guys.
Right,
The
Yeah,
truck.
just let me up about it.
now we're going to advance our squats. So we know the basic techniques. We're going to move into a split squat and a back squat. So Zach will be demonstrating this. So a split squat, your legs one foot in front of the other. You're going to put your hands on your hips, wherever's comfortable. For
need
balance,
balance,
yeah,
then
balance.
bring me up.
And then you're just going to bend your back leg to 90 degrees
Click.
and then drive through on the way out. Exactly like Zach would. Chest up, eyes up. Same goes for the core engagement. And try and get your knee parallel, if not to the ground. Same back squat with the barbell on the back. Are we all comfortable? We've all back squatted before, haven't we? We're all good level of advancement here.
So as you'll change the bar to the height that you need. You just get under it, find the grip, nice and tight. We want it sitting on our strap muscles, so not too high up on our spine, not too low where you can lose it. The same, feet apart, end of the hips, squat down, keeping our core nice and tight, taking a big breath before you go down.
Exactly the same as a
And
body
as
weight
you come
squat.
in, just get your next step. Get your partner to guide you in.
Right, so yeah, you can start the back and we start the split.
That's how it's it.
So take your
Start
time,
the
be
body
careful, get
round,
over
and
it.
then advance to a
Are we doing the split squat first? Or?
Bulgarian.
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 Same
So
thing.
same as the body weight squat. Core
So
tight,
we're going to
comfortable,
12
feel
inch
comfortable.
lead.
Go nice and
Oh,
slow
that's
down.
fixed tomorrow because I haven't done this in a while. Nice. So, way down. Yeah, that's it.
Core tight.
Nice. Forward gaze. Can you feel it in your glutes? Lovely.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Do my feet
Is
sweet.
that your index finger very painful?
Whatever's comfortable,
Very
mate.
more comfortable, so in a normal break you might actually have to hold that back and just play with something.
Bring your elbows down.
Now that's too easy, so
Bring your
we're
chest
going
down.
to do, you can either do front foot on or back foot.
Not bad,
on.
mate.
So
It's
we're
like
going to
an
do 12
actual
on each
squat.
leg. Back foot,
When
same
my
deal.
ass is so big.
Foot out front, nice and slow on the way
The
down.
more
Try
you
and
do,
arms
the
out
more
for
flexibility
balance
you'll
and
get,
squeeze your glutes
and
at
you'll
the
be able
top.
to control it.
Do you know,
Yeah,
I like
you're not going to
that
force
split.
your depth.
These.
Yeah, they feel quite nice.
Oh, I was in the
Except
gym
when
the
I
other
can't
day.
do my balance.
Yeah, no, I go.
Cheers.
Oh, my son.
Way
So
down.
now I guess we just
90 all the way up. Go all the way down.
So we can do one more on this and then we'll just swap. So take your time with me.
And then if it's too easy like it looks for all of you, we can advance into jump.
So nice and wide.
So I'd like to see
Yeah, core.
Crazy, man.
10 on each leg, down, explode up.
Every breath, take a breath, and then control
It's,
it down.
it's so. Feel burn.
Slow it down.
Nice, Jordan. Use your hands to explode up.
Feel
Oh, the other way. Face like that.
What were you doing?
Yeah, we're so careful with this
Yeah.
as well.
It hurts my toes. Tease me, tease. Tease me, tease. On the foyer.
Right,
We'll start with the
absolutely.
gauge core.
Yes, girl.
Like,
Drop it. Ass to the grass, Jody.
that's nice.
Okay.
That's a nice.
I see those tight shorts.
And
That's why you're a
squat.
partner.
Right, so boys, you.
Tips up first.
Okay, we're going to do.
Off you go, Jordan.
No, we'll just listen first.
Go on, Jordan.
Yeah.
Nice comfortable stance.
After the grade. How many of these?
Your squat looks like the guy was squatting.
This toe's real cooked. So
The
Yeah.
guy that's squatting on the
that's right. That's
knees go out.
What?
There's the legs.
Close.
Nice,
A little bit more.
we'll just do 10.
I can never push it down literally
But
fast.
it's
I'm such
Yeah,
a
it's sort of hurts. Have you done those bar
It's harder when you pick
I
it.
like to do those.
Oh yeah.
Two more. I have to take a rest.
it's hard, eh?
I can't actually do both.
I just do it
Taking a rest.
because like trying to have a conversation.
Right, down those. So that looks a bit too easy, so we're going to Bulgarians.
The
So
pasta
that's
is
what's
going
on.
to be.
Same deal, all the way down 90 and lower, all the way across through. The heels, squeeze the legs up top.
Slice the power.
Mean beans.
Stance, yep. Come down as low as you can and drive through your heels on the way up.
That's one.
Sit one actually. Put
Nice.
your arms out for balance if you need it. Maybe put your foot a little bit.
Team. Hey?
You're wonky like
Yeah, I know.
Do you have one of the weight slide or anything?
Hey? This, oh. I don't know if it's weird, it's just real tight.
Yeah, because when you come down, like,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
I know.
Because
Because
it's
you
too
can tell my
easy,
hip
so
wobble.
the next
Yeah.
You must be pretty good at this.
I'm a wonky
is
woman.
a
We just do one more
jumping
round.
split squat. So if you use your arms to explode up at the top, 6 on each leg,
Last time over here.
same deal.
Well, we do one
Oh,
more
so
round.
you do
It's all
six.
there,
I just did. Yeah. 4.
Four.
I could do 15.
Trying to keep remembering those key points when you go earlier.
Use your arms. Nice move. Perfect. Nice. Go again. That's it.
This is what it's all about.
Feel the burn.
Logan's getting a sweat on.
Nice.
Confidence now. Just get a couple of good reps. Don't have to go to 10.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Over here. Front squat. I love front squats, eh? I started doing those the other day.
Front
Like my ass literally touched the ground.
It's good.
Right.
Just do 5 or 6.
You know, back squats after I'm good.
Which side do I lean? Did you say my leg?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's just as you come down, it just.
Yeah, it's because it's like, it's real tight on there.
Is that how you sit on the couch?
No, so I've just got my whole body's just a different person on my side. Yeah, but it's gonna walk.
It's your split personality.
Yeah, it literally is.
Nice in there.
Thanks.
It's a
It's
knob.
beautiful.
Thank you. Both sides are beautiful.
Look at it from behind.
Huh?
Look from behind.
I can feel one ass cheek's like not hurting as much as the other one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
hard.
feel like it just goes.
Yeah.
Is it because you're stronger on one side?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, you got a dominant cheek.
Maybe
No, that's all.
You just split squat on one side and on the other side.
Hey? No, I do everything like the same.
Obviously not.
I don't
Okay.
know, but it's always
Now we've
been
got
like
to move. Are we all feeling pretty confident with our
yeah, I was thriving.
you what?
I was thriving.
Oh no, okay. We're going to move into 2 more advanced options. So we've got the overhead squat and front squat. So we've got the bands to practice with the overhead squats, being as it is a challenging exercise. Zach will be demonstrating the overhead squat. So So arms are locked out overhead, nice and wide. Same stance as a normal squat, head up, eyes looking forward, chest up, engage the core, especially with this, as the weight can be really imbalanced at the top. So yeah, practice with the bands if you're feeling confident enough, the bars are there. And then the second movement is going to be the front squat, so coming up to the rack. Nice and balanced, same deal. As a bodyweight squat, except just crossing your arms at the top, placing the bar evenly across the front.
That's good form from you, man.
Are we all feeling confident enough to tackle both of those?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Really long dash. You can use a bar for overhead if you want.
I'm glad that you feel advanced.
You're going the wrong way, mate.
No.
Isn't it?
Yes, because the hookies are
Go the way I want it. I'm going to go down to the ground.
It sound like hookies are.
So looking
So you can do it like
nice and wide, lock overhead.
Your back around.
Sit back into it, nice, and drive through the heels.
I mean, bother.
Straight on camera.
Oh, my cord is really
Nice. That's it.
cramps.
As low as you can, that's it, dog. When you look out your wrists and stuff.
Oh, that was me doing it properly, mate.
Nice, Geordie.
Bring the
Jeez.
bar.
I'm not here to play games.
Got some nice
Yeah,
mobility going on there. And
Jeez,
are you feeling confident?
My shoulders are going for a bar.
And then
I've never done it.
That's quite,
Make those bars are cold on my hands.
Oh, would you like us to warm them up for you?
heating pads.
Heating pad.
Maybe do another couple more rounds.
Would you like a nice pair of mittens?
I feel like
It's like the front
yeah,
squat
there's a weak groove in your front
I
out.
was
It
this
should
morning,
just sit in
but
there
it hurt.
and then hold on to it.
Nice, Geordie.
Oh, I can use it.
That is perfect.
Spend a bit of time in the gym, do you, Geordie?
I just want to switch this morning.
Oh, what a cadenza once.
Perfect dance.
How did you say that, kid?
Cadenza once. Isn't that how you say it?
Coincidence.
Here's a W.
Yeah, coincidence.
Coincidence.
You want to slow down and get just a little bit slower?
Right, so we swap over.
Yeah, do it.
You guys go front, squat.
I'm going to need foam roll.
Yeah.
Maybe to actually go to the gym.
Whirlwind Logan.
Are we swapping now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lock arms over here. Eyes up, chest up. Following along.
Yeah, so there's
That little lump, that
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess so.
And then like try and tilt pelvis. Yep. Knees slightly. Very good. Go down. Enough. Sorry, your face. Okay.
It hurts.
But yeah, keep wide. Are your arms locked out? Lock out your arms. Yeah.
Maybe in the front rack.
That's around your hand behind you. Got really good shoulders. Not as far. Not as far. Yep. Feet out and then sit back. Try not to bring your chest, sit back into your heels as much as you can. That's better. Nice.
when I was doing front
Zach, can you hold that?
It's nice, Will. That's good.
My arm is spasming. Should we do that with the bar?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do this with the bar?
Nice! Yeah, are you ready to have a bar? I think Logan's ready to have a bar over here. I think we need to have a little bit more. Over here.
Yeah, that's over my
Yeah.
Nice dog kicking next door, guys.
Sit back more into your heels when you're
Oh,
Yep. Chest up, yep. Sit back into it. Nice, that was better.
Oh, now it's going to be like way too.
Drive through your, like, do your feet into the ground. Yep, that was better. Nice.
bar time. Like actual bar, I'm not even talking about those ones.
What? Oh,
Nice.
right.
After you, Meg.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, is it? What do we have to do?
We just go to a cold.
It's an overhead
Oh,
squat.
Shawty's snatch.
Okay, put that in.
Meg, one confidence.
Alright.
We're doing snatches.
Now we have moved
Oh, yeah.
to
I
the...
never tried to do it 'cause I'm too scared about my bum shoulders.
Sorry, I'll just wait for you to finish your
Guys, can you come in?
conversation.
Yeah, okay.
We're moving into the next phase of the seminar, which is a competition. Right? We've got 3 competitions here. We haven't got much time, so unfortunately we're only going to do 1 competition. And unfortunately I'm going to choose the longest wall sit.
It is unfortunate.
It is.
I've got athletics after this.
Well,
Yeah, you demonstrate
So,
exactly.
so I'm sorry if I've headed you wrong.
so Zach will be demonstrating the wall sit. So come across the wall, knees must be 90 degrees, hands are not on the knees to support. And yeah, nice flat back, eyes up, chest up, core engaged, and we're sitting. Competition wins Zach's
Immunity.
chocolate.
Have you got chocolate? You've got chocolate? Have you?
Yeah.
Keep talking.
You give him a bit of
Is this
Oh, now I'm in.
Right,
I'm not talking
So
about
is that always his coffee?
right, let's go team. On
So-
the wall, this is a good...
I'm going to last.
This is going to be good.
This isn't even fair. Why does Geordie get to do it?
I did legs this morning.
Same.
I reckon Geordie has to do it for a minute before we start.
He can have a kettlebell.
Yeah, Geordie. Yes. I don't even
Right, well, on the
like
wall, let's
chocolate.
go. This is for a bit of chocolate. This is quite
I
legit.
don't like
Yeah.
doing things and losing, so I don't want to put myself into the situation.
Well, then don't lose.
3, 2,
Well,
Let's go. I'm watching if your knees are going above 90.
I'm already falling.
Steve, tell us a joke, mate.
I literally can't even hold myself.
We couldn't think of any of much fun games. So
Should we all
This
pass
is
the
the
wave
most-
block?
No.
A rugby ball? I just really want to throw something at
Muff-
Geordie.
oh, Don's out. Okay, Don doesn't win the chocolate.
That's alright, I've already eaten too much chocolate today.
How long's it been?
How
3 minutes.
it's been about 10 seconds.
Not gonna
Doing
lie,
that with no shoes on.
I might struggle straight already, eh?
Yeah. No, it's.
You going good, team?
Well, if we did
Stop
have
shaking.
we could have done like lines, like through the ball.
No, I'm sorry. That's good.
Oh, let's go, Geordie, you ain't nothing.
It's alright.
Logan's shaking.
I don't even. Yeah.
Oh god, that chocolate's mine, yo.
Logan, if I win, you can have the chocolate.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Stand up.
Okay.
You're the 2 most competitive people doing it. Why is this even fair?
I could have had it if I had done legs this morning, I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Geordie's got
I
shades.
couldn't even do quads with my hands.
Shakes are a sign of your muscles working.
Jeez.
It is actually a good thing.
Maintaining position.
Yeah, you've got the shakes, mate. Give them a kettlebell. Right.
Get them one down.
Geordie first, thanks.
Give me a bigger one than that.
Give Geordie the 20.
Whoa.
This one.
Yeah, give him the 20. You gotta eat right away, though.
Language.
Yes.
And start doing some raises.
Oh, right, you say yes, it is,
Or
right.
we're gonna lift the calves. Start doing some calf raises while you're there.
Some front raises.
Great toe credit.
Oh, he's done.
Can't leave it stand up.
Nice, guys. That was really good.
Let's go. Home roll.
Thanks, mate. If I lost, I wouldn't want it to be anyone else.
So
And I'm
guys,
hungry
can
again.
you just come in for a second? Without looking at the board, what are the key tips to a good squat?
Break to the hips.
Put your ass back.
Good stance, foot stance,
Yeah.
shoulder width apart.
Core engaged.
Feet slightly out. Chest up. Squeeze bum.
Chest out. Stepping covered.
Open up the chest.
Ass to grass.
Yes, nice in there. How low are you supposed to go in a squat?
How wide should your feet be?
Shoulders.
Shoulder width apart,
And
so
then
point it out.
tootsies slightly outward.
Nice wise.
So we're just going to go through a bit of a cool down, stretch out.
And we'll debrief at the same time, Steve, seeing we don't have much time.
So go into a figure 4 stretch. So on your back, ankle over knee and hugging that thigh into the chest. Or is that stretch out the back? Sorry.
Have you still got more to do, or is it just me
No,
asking?
just come around while they're stretching.
Oh, okay.
Just because there's not much.
Get a nice face.
Yeah.
So you should
Oh,
be
just
feeling
don't
nice
get
and
the
stretch in your glute.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay. I think the session was actually really awesome. They the warm up was quite relevant to the actual exercises themselves. They did start with the easier exercises and then make it a bit harder, which was really good. I feel like my squat technique improved a lot, like a lot. And competition at the end was amazing. Loved it. Loves a bit of competition. I don't think there's any critiquing. It was pretty sweet. It was good.
Yep.
Like we're even in partners, fixing each other.
Yep.
And we always had a coach with us, so it was me.
Yep.
It was really well done.
While we're on
Thank
the
you, Will.
ground, we're going to roll over into the pigeon
A pigeon.
stretch.
Are you able to
There's a-
talk
Oh,
while
yeah,
we're doing
yeah.
that?
Yeah, no, I think they did really, really well. They're pretty hard to fold, actually. There's always somebody there, like explaining technique and what to do. Yeah, no, really, really good.
Thank you.
Shit.
Well, don't
India?
come to me, I need a bit.
That's on film, but
Yeah, I actually enjoyed all of it because there was good progressions and regressions,
Switch over.
and the warm up was good and appropriate for what body parts we were working on. It was you always engage, you never left on nothing because you're critiquing each other. It was good.
anything to work on?
Not that I can actually think of
No?
at this moment.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Steve.
Dom?
No, they did awesome. They were always just, making sure we're all good. Everything was relevant. Nothing.
Body, hamstring.
No, they were good. They were good.
Yeah.
Always making sure we were all right, helping us, making sure we weren't going to get hurt. Solid effort.
Solid effort.
Solid effort.
Thank you. Geordie?
Like India said, the progressions and regressions were really good, so even though there were sort of different levels of competency, everyone was able to learn something and sort of push themselves to learn something new, so
Yep.
that was good, and it was quite fun. Like, squat technique can be a bit, like technique of a lift can be a bit boring, but they made it a fun session.
Yep.
Plenty of laughter and enjoyment, so that's good.
Yep. Anything to work on?
I don't think so. No, I think it was all good.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
And grab palm, we're going to do
Zach?
I think it went pretty good considering we had less people than we expected, and then the time difference as well.
Yep.
So we only had, I think, half an hour instead of the full hour.
Is there anything you would have done differently or added in?
I forgot to explain kind of why you should warm up as much. Well, that's to prevent injury, but
Yeah.
also like what parts of your body you should warm up properly for a
Yep.
squat. Should have explained that.
And possibly
No.
what areas of the body the squat
Yeah,
works
targets,
and targets and
yeah, just small things like that.
yeah.
During the
But
warm
more
up
the
and
anatomy.
squat pointers we could have explained, but other than that I think it went pretty well and
Yeah.
everyone
So
tried.
were there particular coaching styles and teaching methods that you wanted to use?
We did have them planned. It was kind of just tell them what to do and then go around and let them do their thing and just point out.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
No, it was good.
Meg?
I think we I think we had it planned out quite well. If we had more time then to go through it and stuff. Warm up, cool down, so that was good.
Yeah.
I think we could have thought of a better, more fun, if you will, aspect rather than just exercise. But yeah.
For the
Yeah, and I
competition part?
Yeah. I
Right.
think just we could have explained the anatomy in a bit more depth and
Yeah.
yeah. Other than that, I think it was, everyone seemed to learn something and enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay. So from my point of view, probably just some of those things that you've discussed. Maybe where you would use a squat, so what
Yep.
you'd want to develop by using a squat. So kind of what's the use of it. Probably not criticism, but maybe what you can look at doing, and if you were to do it again, would be maybe an opportunity to video. So you can maybe video and then
Yeah.
come over and have a look, and you can
Yeah.
maybe point out some things.
Yeah.
Maybe asking some questions as well. So how did that actually feel? When Will was starting to, correct his technique a bit, have his head up. How does that feel? Does it feel as though you're working your glutes a bit more, or? Yeah. So just using questioning as a
I think
coaching
probably
technique.
having a bit more time. We would have had more time to go over that, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's also still could have.
Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of a little bit of a mixture, I think, of sort of your teaching methods. So you seem to use a bit of reciprocal at the
Yeah.
beginning,
Yeah.
where they were looking at each other and looking at the different points, and then you kind of had almost a station sort of set up where they rotated through that.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then your sort of coaching style, I would say, was reasonably sort of authoritarian. So it was more, if you had used more questions, then it would have looked more facilitative. But because it was generally you correcting or you giving instruction, and it's probably more authoritarian in the way it came across. Not that that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's a technique you have to get right, or
Yeah.
there's a risk of injury, so you have to be quite,
Yeah.
this is what we need to do. But I really like your progressions. Progressions were really good. So using your bands, starting with the air squats and moving all the way through. And that shows them the different variations
Yeah.
that they can use, and then to the your bar as well. Yeah, so it's good. I like the way you kind of shared the work as well. So it wasn't one person sort of doing all the delivery. You sort of switched it round. Plus you had your own group to work with, doing your demonstrations. So it's real clear demonstrations, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, so good that you did add some competition in, so you tried to have a competitive element in there, which was good, and